Long time no see, maybe. It's been a while. A lot can happen in a day. So I'm here because I got a I got a message in my heart telling me that if they won't marry you, marry your mission. And no one's asked me to marry them. None of that. But if you're finding you can't get commitment out of anyone, commit to yourself. First, marry yourself. You know, I married myself last year. I wonder what day I did that because I could celebrate my anniversary because I know it's been a year. But I married myself last year, and that's because I was learning to commit to myself and realizing that when people come around, I lay aside my mission to show my dedication to, and now I'm not talking about, a romantic relationship, anything, family relationship, children, friends, work, anything. I lay it aside just to show dedication and that I am there, and committed, and without anything in return, wanting nothing in return but just to allow God to use me as the vessel that I was for that moment. And so I don't regret any of that time that I've spent being there for something or someone. But after a while, and you you've been there to help toil the land in a sense for someone, and lift them, and or do someone else's job, and they've gone on, you've done the Mary Poppins for them and been there, and now they're better, so now you can go. When it was that time to exit, I found myself feeling a little empty and getting back to what I had neglected, which was my mission, myself. And so today, I've learned to not give up on something I'm doing regardless of what pops up in my life. And I've learned management of time and priority. I'm learning what's important to give my time to and what I cannot assist with. I love the way that I say no today. I love it. I didn't understand it 3 years ago why saying no should feel good, but I love myself more today because I know how to say no, because it's honoring. I'm honoring myself when I say no. By saying yes, I'm telling myself that I can't trust myself, because what myself is saying is really no, but I'm saying yes. I'm being a hypocrite, and that side of myself doesn't like me, and so she won't trust me. I won't trust myself. So saying no is just proving to myself, which I married her. I married myself, and I said I love you through thick and thin, for better or for worse. And I have to honor you, and I have to check in with you before I make a decision. I have to check in with myself before I just make a decision. Is that what we want to do? Is that in alignment with what we are doing? Has nothing to do with, well, what am I getting out of it? Because that's not the point. I get my rewards from God. I just want to make that clear. I get my rewards from God. I don't seek validation from anyone. I don't want to. If I have, I don't want to. And I'm mindful of that attention seeking from human beings. it's what is it called? It's a depreciating fad. There's another word, but the return is depreciating. It doesn't come back full, you know, and so you're left empty. And the more you look for attention, the less you get it. All right, so there you go. By the way, I love you all, and I just wanted to say that marry your mission if they won't marry you. Does not mean that someone's offered to marry you, or you've asked, or maybe you have. But marry your mission. Commit to it till death do you part. And if you can wrap your mind around that perspective, it will change your whole life. You'll find that things start to move slow because you know exactly what you're doing. You don't gotta rush. And every day, even if it's reading about it, learning about it, hearing about it, talking about it, actually putting your feet, applying your body physically, applying your something, apply something every day to your mission, big or small. Please don't be hard on yourself. And the days that you can't figure it out are the days that you should look maybe for the signs and know that you've done some work yesterday, so you've earned a bit of some leisure the day that you're in. It'll make sense to those it makes sense to. But I love you, and I will record later. Bye, family.